Uh, Thank you so much for participating Viz Show, the very first Viz Tsukurima Show event in Canada. I'm Katie. I'm Tableau visionary, and also I'm in living in Japan. And today this is not my room. This is the hotel room. I'm in the business trip now, so my facility is not perfect, but I hope you can see me and hear my voice. If you have any trouble, please reach out me. Don't hesitate to reach out me. And also, we have a great team member, Viz Tsukurima Show. I'm going to introduce them after I share my screen. But I want to say very thank you to all that you interested to original Japanese Tableau content and then participating in this very great content. I'm so excited to introduce you, all you guys uh, the playing with our Viz Tsukurima Show. I'm going to share my screen and this one. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can. Yep.
So the Viz Tsukurima show is Tsukurima is a Japanese word. Biz is obvious biz and show is show, but the Viz Tsukurima show is a English, but also blah 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 show is also Japanese. So this means let's make biz, kind of like that, and then also this means biz creating show. And there we explained a biz quick making showdown. So you are going to create biz as much faster as possible, and this is a very small like kind of a competition, but we don't want like a choose like just winner or something, but we are going to have a great learning for each of you, and then having fun the Tableau's possibility and creativity. So we're the team Viz Tsukurima Show. I'm Katie, and then so I'm just like moderating. So I want to introduce great team Yoshi and Yusuke. You just call me him you, and also Cherokee will join later, and Satoshi. So they are creating very great contents for you. So I'm going to pass over to Yoshi. Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, greetings from Japan. Good morning from Japan. It's actually 8 a.m. in Japan. So some of you may notice me because I'm one of the Workout Wednesday coach. So I brought today kind of brand new challenges for you. So I hope you will enjoy my challenge and you will enjoy the entire Viz Tsukurima show. Thank you.
Thank you, Yoshi. Yusuke, could you introduce yourself?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. My name is Yusuke. Yusuke, just Yusuke. Nakanishi. I am delighted to meet all of you. In my day-to-day work, I am with a telecommunication company which I primarily handle the operations and development of data analytics platform, as well as conducting data analysis myself. On the personal side, I am a active member of the Japan Tableau user group. And from this year, I've also joined as a host for Workout Wednesday as Yoshi. I'm not very confident in speaking English. I'd appreciate it if you could write your question in chat, and so I can respond to them here. I hope you enjoyed this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Yusuke. Satoshi, could you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi everyone. I'm Satoshi from Tokyo. I was a Tableau visionary until last January and a Tableau public ambassador until last August. I retired, but I still enjoy creating visits almost every day. And I am a leader of Japan Tableau user group and also a leader of Viz Tsukurima Show. I mean international Viz Tsukurima Show like today. I will do my best to convey the wonderfulness and the possibility of this event, Viz Tsukurima Show today. I hope you enjoy. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Satoshi. I don't think you retired.
Just normal Tableau user. No.
He's joking. He has a great. So I know. Yeah, some of you saw his public visit. It's beautiful and truly representing Tableau creativity and possibility. So yeah, so many worldwide data farm is impress you with, and also
Thank you so
myself.
much.
So, thanks, Satoshi. And for myself, so I'm currently working in Canberra, Japan. So which is a some of you know that Canva is creating the presentation or the social media images or these types of design things. And where I worked, I worked at I worked in Snowflake before I joined Canva, and then one more before I was work in Tableau, and then the Tableau is my like a life changed product. So I love Tableau almost 10 years over, and still I'm very thankful to still in my everybody welcoming and me and the data farm community. And also so some of you know the data saver program, which is a this is also very unique Japanese 19 days kind of certification, not actually certification, but a training program. And then we have a 2,400 graduate in this program, and everybody, not just only data savers, but the Japan community is very active and passionate, and many people are doing very unique things. And then but it's great things, but we're speaking Japanese, so sometimes our content is not appealing to the global worldwide community. So why I'm so excited today is so the Fraser reached out me, and then he want to do a very Japanese unique content to Canada. I'm so impressed, and I'm very thank you to all you guys like interested to our original Japanese content. So we're going to explain as much as possible. But if you have any questions or please reach out to our team. So the instruction, please download the data from Google Drive and open Tableau Desktop or Tableau Public before challenge begins. So the link will be sent via chat. So could you check the already not in chat?
I will.
Oh, wait a moment, please. So we are using Tableau Desktop for its public, and we are going to provide the data as well. So this is the data. So if somebody have trouble to opening this doc, please tell us in the chat. I think it's working. Okay, let's go to the next slide. And if you have any trouble, please type into the chat and team will cover. And I'm going to explain what is Viz Tsukurima Show. So this is very simple activity, the content, the very simple rule. We are going to provide you a base, the Tableau base. But just this, not pills or not like a part of the editor. We are just show this. So please watch carefully and imagine how to build it. Maybe row in the cells or a column in the categories or something like that. We can imagine how can we build these types of bits in Tableau. And then you reproduce the bits. Very simple. Watch this and then create the same bits, exactly same bits, and then that's it. So whoever actually reproduces it the fastest is win. So this is a kind of a speed competition. So as all you know, the world's popular Tableau competition is Iron Viz. So why we created the Viz Tsukurima Show is of course Iron Viz is very 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 great competition, and it's represent truly Tableau's productivity and creativity and the possibility for everyone. But also this is a kind of it's a bit hard to judging which is the best bid, because three of the finalists provide great bids. So the three bids are all different. So sometimes people A like one bid and people B like two bids. So bids too. So these types of things usually happen. So I think the iron bid is kind of a figure scale. There is a artificial point or the representative point, the presentation point included in iron bid. But Viz Tsukurima Show is a much more simple judgment. Just we're comparing speed. So both skates are very very great skate. So we're gonna compare these two types of content. So I think the Tableau is the same. So the Iron Beast is also very very wonderful content, but I want to highlight who have this creating skill, which is he or she can create very fast. Because this is a very very important in your business scene, because we don't have much time to creating with, because we are very busy and we have so many tasks in the every day. So if you create this very fast, that is very very productive. So I want to show the why we are creating Viz Tsukurima Show is that we want to highlight these types of creating this with speed. So I think you all enjoy the new types of entertainment in this Viz Tsukurima Show. So the why Viz Tsukurima Show is again the imagine how to create without pills. So you can get inspiration from these non-downloadable visits, and the chart are created by other tools and every visual. So if you can create this without this pills information, that means you can recreate from all designs or all visuals, because sometimes we see the graph or chart in the other posters or the newspapers, and then this is representing this can be recreating Tableau like this or like that. And then also not just chart, so you can inspired by all kind of visuals. And also, of course, also you can speed up, you can understand how to create them with a leading download visits. So the download visits is of course very very efficient way to learn how to increase your skill for Tableau. But if you understand how can we create this types of chart or these types of images in Tableau, then you can much more your skills is much more increase a lot. So I believe I believe that. So that's why I created this Viz Tsukurima Show. And then so this affects to the speed up your operation time. For example, downloading and watching the downloaded pages are a bit time spending. So if you just saw the graphs or chart and then you understand how to create it, that is much more high speed to operating it. And also you can learn the combination of pre-attentive attribute and data and understand best practice as well. So you can understand how to create it on how to create it artistic viz as well. If you training these types of things, then you can understand so for example, this is a very famous scans this, but And so we can download this one, but I understand this is created by one sheet, not two sheets. And then I downloaded it, and then I checked it, and yeah, he is created in the one sheet. So if you understand without downloading or without like a very like a detailed checking how to create it, and then you can understand very you can understand and inspired by more visuals or more images. So I think that is very great things. And also you understand so if you saw the visits or the like data visualization, then you can understand why the people creating these types of chart immediately. For example, this is one of the Japanese Tableau user, Yukari, made this one. And then I saw this Viz, and when I saw this Viz, and this is a bubble chart. So I think the beginner Tableau user thought this is might thought this is like a standard bubble chart in Tableau, but we can understand. So she put like axis, like a rows and columns to she put the meaning on the like rows and columns. So if we understand the Tableau technique and the pre-identity attribute deeply, and then we will understand why they are providing this like a position or the colors or the sizes, what they have mean its directory. So I think this is very great learning for like watching this and then understand how they created immediately. It's very, very, very important to understanding the data visualization. So this is the introduction, and I'm going to tell you the detailed rule. So the first, we provided the data in the chat. So please use sample superstore in Google Drive, and then start reproduce a bit once it is shown. And then you will reproduce this within 10 minutes. So we are going to provide you the 10 minutes. And then once you finish your reproduce bits, once you finish the bits, please post your bits on the X or LinkedIn with Viz TS hashtag. And then bonus, if you like it, you can add tabuta. Just type tabuta. Tabuta is a Japanese word. The tabu is obviously Tableau's ta, and ta means a past sentence. So it's kind of like a Google it, or the Tableau it, or Tableau, or something like that. So that we use in Japan, we usually use this word for when people finished creating this. So tabuta. Like something like yeah. So if you like it, this is not like a strong rule. So if you love Tabuta, please add Tabuta on your base, and then hashtag. Please add hashtag because we need to search your post. So and then we are going to watch all your posts, and then we're going to select who is the fastest winner. So this is a rule. So if you have any questions, or if my explanation is not clear, please tell me. I think we have a yeah. The first question is you can try and understand what. So I think the like a real question is much more than explaining what is the Viz Tsukurima Show. So if you have any no questions, let's start the first question. Shall we start? Okay.
Yeah, Candy and I are both watching the chat, so if people have questions, just chat it, and we'll kind of raise the hand virtually if we need to. So, and then we're also watching Twitter. So once we have the results, Twitter and LinkedIn, you can post to either of those, and we'll we're watching.
Okay, thank you. And Kirk, thank you. Let's go. Okay,
Let's
I'm going
go.
to stop my sharing and then pass over to the first question.
It's me.
Yep, Satoshi.
Yes. So I will share my screen. Yes.
Oh, the
Can you see
Jess
my
have a
screen?
question. Yeah. So will you leave the image up to whole 10 minutes? Yeah, we're providing the sound viz within 10 minutes. So you can see and then representing your viz. And you can watch within 10 minutes.
Yes. So thanks for participating again. Here is the first challenge. Question. Timer is not starting now, so please relax and listen. Here you can see the sample viz here. And there are some requirements about that. First, please make a bar chart showing sum of sales by category and region. Next, put labels of sum of sales and ranking by category within each region. The third one, this might be most difficult for this challenge. Sort categories by sum of sales within each region, descending from left to right. For example, in the West region, furniture has the top sales, so it is on the left. But for other regions, technology has more sales, so they have technology on the left and sorted with sum of sales within each region from left to right. And here you can see the timer. It will start from 10 minutes. Countdown timer. Please remake this viz within 10 minutes. Any question? I have a quick question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Start. I can see the meeting room in Edmonton. Do I need some music?
Yes, please.
I should prepare it. I think sorting is a little bit difficult and complex sometimes.
It seems like very, very simple base, but if we understand the detail of the space, and then it's might be a bit difficult.
I think the first requirement will not take much long time. And second requirement for labels. You can do with basic Tableau functions.
Hey Satoshi, I have a question about the ranking labels.
Is there any program?
So it seems like 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Oh, you're sharing the pills. No. Please stop sharing.
Okay. Sorry.
It's not
I made
working now. So you
it's
mean
working?
the...
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made a big mistake.
Oh
I
my
forgot
God.
to
Sorry
change
about
it.
that.
Thank you for mention.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You mean the like a number that ranking it should be a 1, 2, 3. That like
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No 4 number.
Okay, I'm going to find the good music.
I'm checking X post and LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yoshi, do you have any comment for this challenge?
Yeah, actually one comment. So I just put that in the chat box. So we love to have interaction. So anytime feel free to ask us some questions, or maybe we can give you some hints.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cherokee is joined now. So Cherokee.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, I'm waiting the post on Twitter, on X.
So to Tsukurima Show team, I send the music folder link to you guys. So if you have any, if you sharing the screen, I think we can set the sound. This is a previous the Tsukurima Show competition sound with that we use in Japan Tableau user group.
I understood.
So 5 minutes passed, so we have 5 minutes left now. Does anyone need a hint or the tips for creating this bit?
The sword is the most difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got it in the Viz yet, so or I've got it on the label, not in the bars.
Okay, Satoshi, do you have a small hint for like sorting?
Yes, if you set sort with category normally, it will affect on all regions with same way. But so you have to make one more field. I mean, it contains information of region and category. There's one function to make it combined field in Tableau. With that, you can set sorting order with the set of with regions and category. That's a hint. Chiaki-san, thank you for posting in X, but I made a big mistake.
Oh,
so please screenshot my screen now and repost, please.
Okay.
Yeah, the ranking is like a long.
I see.
Label is not great.
Okay.
I was nervous.
No, that's okay. It's okay. We understand.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a bit difficult for sorting or linking. So the fun fact is so it's So we usually creating this Viz Tsukurima Show's questions, and we usually meeting, and they are creating personally, and then we bring these questions each others, and then we show them each other, and then we commented each other that, oh, this is very good, and can we add this, can we add this, can we add this, and then the biz become very difficult. And also
Okay,
very,
very,
okay, sorry, please go ahead.
yeah, last 2 minutes. So
Mm.
even if you can't change sorting order, but please partially tabuta. Please post partially tabuta. If you may, you can achieve second requirement. Please post.
Yeah, so we only have 10 minutes. So the additional rule is if we represent this perfectly, then we pick up the bit which is the most similar bit. So please don't hit pause if you're not perfect. Just enjoy tabuta.
Yes.
Thirty seconds left.
I posted my incorrect answer to Twitter, but
thank you for
I
participating.
also posted my incorrect one too.
Oh,
Yes.
I found tabuta in chat.
Wow!
Oh, just
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for challenge.
Yeah, thank you very much for everyone's participation. We are very thank you to all of you.
Yes. So now let me talk about how to make this beads. For requirement 1, make a simple bar chart. Drag and drop cells onto column shelf and regions onto rows. Then colorize with category. Sort and adjust size. That's all.
Oh,
We will
you should.
continue.
Oh, Satoshi, you are too professional. You should tell how you can adjust.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes.
Too fast.
This is yes. This is shortcut key chips with control. I'm Windows PC users with pressing control key and push cursor keys. Pushing left, the size, the width will shorten, and pressing right key, expand. Pushing upward key, the head will expand, and pressing lower key, it will be narrow. That is very useful shortcut key. I use always. Thank you for mentioning, Katie.
That's why you are creating this very fast.
Yes. Next, let's show labels of sales and ranking. To show sales label of sales or sum of sales, I will try to push Control key again and drag and drop sum of sales on column shelf onto labels on the mark card. With that, you can keep sum of sales originally on column shelf, and you can set sum of sales label. And we want to show labels of ranking also. But if you try to drag and drop cells again onto labels, it will not work because we have already some of the cells as labels on the mark card. So please drag and drop cells to detail first for the first step. Then change it to ranking with quick table calculations. Yep. After that, change it to label. But we have one thing to do. That is what I forgot. Now, the ranking is not calculated within each region. It is calculated within each category along regions. So change the setting for table calculations using categories, like this. Finally, adjust format for sum of cells, currency of US dollars. Let's make labels bigger a little bit. That's for second requirement. Last is sorting. If you set sorting with here, you can find sorting here, but the sorting order set here will affect all of regions. So you can't set order separately. So we need one more field. Let's make combined field with regions and category. Pressing Ctrl key, select regions and category, then create combined field. Here it is. Bring it to detail and put it above category. I mean top of all dimensions here. And set sort of this combined field with sum of cells. Here it is. Now you can see the bits, the categories are sorted within each region. It's tricky, so let me talk how this works a little bit more. Please imagine very simple sample superstore cells, just one bar chart, and divide it with combined field we made. And for explanation, I colorize that with category and show regions label. Here it is. Make border white. And bring combined field top and sort with some of those as before. So you can see a bar chart. We have 12 marks and they are ordered, sorted with order of sum of cells. Please imagine what will happen we bring region onto rows. You can find East technology here, East furniture here, and East office supplies here. If we put regions on rows, all East category will move to East row. All West category will move to West row, with keeping sorting order. With keeping sorting order is the point. So if we do that, you can make the biz. The categories are sorted within each region. After this event, Chiaki will share the solution base on Tableau Public, and in that, I put more detailed explanation, so please refer it. That's all. Thank you.
Thanks, Satoshi.
What an awesome tip. That's
Mm.
I really think I'm going to use that one.
Thanks so much.
Did Kirk get it right?
Yeah. Actually, there are another
well, now he
solution.
does. The LOD is a little bit of an inside joke because he likes table calcs more, and I like LODs. But yeah, yeah. So if he had to resort to LODs, you could just imagine how desperate he was.
That's what I was saying in the room here. I was like, "Oh, I bet you could do an LOD, but I bet you can do it without." So yeah.
Much easier. Yeah, much easier.
Much easier, yeah.
I'm showing another solution using table calculation. Also, it's
Table
included
calculation,
in
wow.
solution base. So please refer it if you want.
Wow. That's so fun. So usually like for advanced Tableau users, like typically you want to use LOD. That's it.
Yes.
LOD calculation. But actually Tableau has many default great capability like this combined field. So yeah, hope that everybody like feel wow for this tips.
We can do many things with drag and drop only.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Satoshi, for great first question. Let's go to the next one.
Next one is Nakanishi-san.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Okay, I'll explain the requirements. Turn to let's make clustered bar charts. Requirement 1, make bar charts showing sum of sales category and segment. Requirement 2, make a filter based on the year of the order date. That's right. Requirement 3, sort categories by sum of sales within each segment, descending from left to right, like this. So we can change here, and ranking will change. Requirement 4, that's difficult. Create space on both sides of each segment in the bar graph, like this. And just a clustered bar chart. Okay, are you ready?
Yay!
Yes.
Making a blank area.
Okay, let's start. First one is very simple, just creating the category and segment bar chart.
Yes, that looks like simple, but it's a little bit difficult.
The fourth requirement will be difficult, I think.
Yeah, the 1 and 2
blank area.
This challenge is based on my own practical experience. Real world, and there are often cases where we want to display grouped bar chart summarized across several dimensions. But however, creative such visualizations can be a little bit challenging with the basic functionality of Tableau. In fact, I've personally struggled with this in past ways when my manager asked me, can we create something like this? You know that I designed this problem as a way to express simpler solutions.
Great. yeah, the real world problem is the most like a great chance to increase our skills. Yeah. Your manager usually don't understand how can Tableau or do or how can be Tableau's chart, or they just request to you usual like a report dashboard are using by them every day.
Yes, my boss is so hard to me. Say it's simple. You can do it.
Yeah, but listening requests from other people and try to make it is best way to improve Tableau's
Yeah.
skill.
Mm.
But sometimes it might be so difficult. At that time, I will say no, I can't. We shouldn't do that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yoshi, do you have same experience?
Well, I don't know. Every time we can have a dilemma between the
Tabata.
busy possible.
Oh,
Just
really
you are so
fast.
fast.
Very fast.
You are Tabata.
Have you posted on X or Twitter?
Not yet.
Oh, on X.
Hizukuri also did a Tabuta on X.
Okay, so
that's like 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. Wow.
Okay, so if some please creating so somebody not finished, please continue creating. We have 6 minutes left, and then so that if one Tabuta post, then we are going to see the images, and then the judges it's representing the perfect tree, or if you have some pieces, then we will tell you. So please check Hizu-san's Viz first. Nakanishi-san, Yusuke.
Yes, but partially Tabata because it spaces.
I can find some numbers below bar charts from 0 to 4.
That's a hint.
Yeah.
Not categories, just numbers.
So please watch carefully the like a header. Header is very, very important in Tableau. So the two bits already posted this is a label, not axis. But this is what you can see. This sample bit is a header is very, very important to understand how to create this bit.
Yes, important point is for Viz Tsukurima Show is watching Viz carefully, not to rush to make it.
The fun fact again, we call this otetsuki. Otetsuki is a kind of like a myth, but it's totally fine. We appreciate your participation, and then you can post much as possible, and then the fastest person wins. So if you miss something, but it no matters, then you just adjust it and then post again.
Oh, I'm on a different year.
See, I can see 0 and 4 on the header.
Yes.
It was
one more Hizu-san Sabuta. 3 seconds before.
Oh,
how about this?
Perfect.
Oh, that.
Oh.
On Xpost?
Yeah, on Xpost.
Yes.
How about LinkedIn? Do we have?
LinkedIn?
No, only for X. I cannot find LinkedIn, so it's X. Yeah, I think Hizu-san's one is perfect.
If you already encountered a similar problem before, I encourage you to try swapping the axis of bar chart. Doing so will significantly increase the difficulty level. Even I can't solve it quickly, so I want to provide an explanation for that system. But we try to it.
Okay, we have a winner, but shall we give to the team to the creating best for 3 minutes, or are we going to explain the answer?
We have enough time, so I think we can continue.
Okay.
Maybe we can take the style of the casual one. I mean, we can take the style of the casual Viz Tsukurima Show. We can wait for 10 minutes, and then the participants can use the all 10 minutes to solve the question.
Okay, so we're waiting for the next avatar. So please go ahead and enjoy this question as much as possible. We have 2.4 minutes left. Oh, posted better version.
Ojo posted a better version to X.
Oh, Fraser posted tabuta.
Yeah, you got me.
My bars aren't as thick. I can fix that.
So yours, yes, this Viz shows 0 and 4 on the axis. It means the axis is not discrete.
Yes.
The axis should be continuous, not discrete.
Yeah, continuous.
Yeah. This is the axis, not length. So this is very, very, very important part. Like axis means like same as sales or profit or these types of numbers. That the label is a kind of like a splitting cells, making cells.
Last hint is an option that not many people familiar with. This time, pay attention to the mark size of marks bar chart.
Mark size of the bar chart. That's also important.
So Fraser's bar chart is a little bit narrow.
Yeah, that's important because the most important part of this challenge is spacing.
Yeah.
With our proper space.
Yeah.
Bar charts.
So how can you pronounce Ojo Sui-san? The bus san, Ojo Sui-san? Ojo-san.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
just says Ojo, yeah.
Ojo, your bets is very similar, but how can I say that your bar starts from 1, but this bet is like a mid. 1 is the middle.
Centric, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a partially tabata.
Almost
tabata.
That's 5 seconds. Finish.
Thank you for hard work. Please relax and enjoy the explanation from here. This is an spacing. It's the most important.
I don't know if you mentioned they get harder as we go. Right?
That's not a common option for Tableau. First step is starting creating a bar chart as the total of sales, sum of sales to the row cell, like this. Next, press segment to columns. And finally, the category to colors, just like it. Next, step 2, make a filter. And this is little easy. order date to filters and select years. Like this.
Stacked
Next,
bar chart.
stacked. Just stacked this time. Next is place using ranking. Step 3. Another sub of cells to columns. Like this. And right-click on the sum of cells and please select quick table calculations and ranks.
Sorry, I cannot see your options when you right click. Can everybody see? Is it only my problem?
I can't.
Yeah, so 中西さんこれ多分ね画面のなんかなんだろう、全画面表示みたいな、全画面共有みたいにしないと右クリックのやつが出てこないかもしれない。
なるほど。じゃあちょっと全画面表示で頑張ります。
全画面表示っていうかなんだろう、なんか
シェア
スクリーン。
シェアスクリーンで一回切んなきゃいけないかもしれない。We will fix the sharing setting.
Can see options.
Yeah, we can see there.
Okay. Sorry, I use some wild frame. Sorry. Step 2, right-click the sum of cells bills and select rank from quick table calculations. And right-click the sum of cells quick table calculations, compute using category. Like this. Next step is the last step. Quick size of marks and select fixed. Like this. And with this axis unit, this time right. And alignment left. Right.
Sorry, Yusuke. So what numbers you put in? It's very small.
It's
0.2?
0.9.
0.9.
As you like, 0.9 this time. The alignment left to right, and this time is center, like this.
Center. Oh, this one.
Align center.
Let's change our left. It's just the left side to right side. And right side.
I see.
And this time I want to create space for both sides. So I use the center. I just stop sharing. Sorry.
So with this setting, center, left or right, the starting point of bar chart will change. Aligning the axis.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. You like a flex trip tip.
Thank you. And this now completed. This example with the functionality to fix the Y's of bar and align them to center. This feature can be utilized in various ways, so I encourage you to experiment by challenging the alignment option from center to left and right. Create by efficiently reversing this behavior, you can, for instance, create overlapping bar chart, which can further expand your visualization's possibilities, like this, like this.
Oh, you demonstrate the applications. With the tips.
Wow.
Oh, that's my challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Scan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I think this is what this is very wonderful. Is there sometimes people might ask, put this one into here in Tableau, but sometimes it is a bit difficult because the Tableau need like a setting a kind of like the data to setting a position to the like columns and rows, but we can use this axis steps and then adjusting the axis, then we can put like many things into your visualization, your sheet, so it allows infinity possibility for you can put something in your free space to onto your Tableau dashboard visualization. Thank you, Yusuke.
Thank you.
I actually love that challenge because it gives us some more readability. I mean, it's pretty easy to read compared to the typical budget with segment and categories.
I think we don't have many chances to set size left, center, or right. So for me, I can easily to forget it. So I couldn't make it.
It's one of the requests from end users to make it look nice always, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Always they say.
Yeah.
We need space always. They say.
Yeah. And we should answer to them like people want to nice service, and then we are all Tableau users, so we of course we love nice tips. So yeah, if we can answer with this tips, and that would be very great. Okay, thank you so much. Shall we go to the final challenge?
Hopefully I can make it.
No way.
Or do you need a break? Or should we continue?
By the way, quick answer to Jay.
Yeah.
We will share the Tableau public URL after the event, so no worries. We will share the solutions.
Okay, let's continue. Everybody ready for the final question? Go ahead, Yoshi.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I made it keep it secret. So let me quickly adjust my screen. Okay. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for the final question, final challenge?
Yeah.
Yay.
Wait, do you still see my screen? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, actually, I don't see the charts. Anyway, let me continue with this screen. Okay, so the last challenge is the calendar.
Wow.
So the requirement is pretty simple. Create this calendar. So create a monthly calendar as shown below with colors representing sales. So each circle represents the amount of sales of the day. And include an order year filter here, but that allows only one year to be selected at a time. So single selection is a key. And to emphasize days with high sales, for example, this Saturday, January 13th, 2024, reduce the color intensity for low sales days, making them closer to white. So for example, the 11th, it doesn't have sales, no sales. Or there are $7 sales for January 17th, 2024. So it's almost white. So highlight the high sales dates. So that's the requirement. So did you get it? I hope you did. So let's start the final challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a large one. Last boss.
The circle calendar looks quite cute.
Yeah, I want to say exactly the same thing, Satoshi. Yeah, it's very cute.
Many times we saw heat map.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're not allowed to use Tableau prep or do any scaffolding, right?
No.
Okay.
No need to use any Tableau prep or data scaffolding, data preparation. You can do everything with the single Tableau Superstore dataset. Even no calculations.
No calculation.
I remember I didn't use any calculation fields.
I think so. The first point is to make calendar. We have to select property date field, how to show on column and rows.
Yes, we have to be careful on placing which field on the column shelf or row shelf.
Yoshi, could you scroll the calendar?
Sure. To the end.
Is it okay for days without data to be left blank?
Yeah, it's okay. So you may have some blank dates or no circles on the calendar, but that's fine.
Okay. That's much easier.
That's actually a good point. So yeah, you want to fulfill the new sales date. You technically have data preparation.
Yeah.
It's beyond the Viz Tsukurima Show.
True. We need Tableau prep. It's time to use Tableau prep.
Yeah. Okay. So having missing days is okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tableau may automatically. Oh, you tabata?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Woo!
Wow.
You can put that on the Twitter, X, but please be careful with the colors. Are you sure you have white circles on your calendar? That's the most important part.
White. Missing is okay, but white color is exist.
Yeah, no circle, that's fine. Tableau may automatically fulfill the dates with no sales. That's fine. But the color is important.
Of course, you can post the Viz now.
Yeah.
But please to work to make it nearly white.
Yeah. So the one tips is for to everyone is so we told you that you can post approximately or the partially tabuta, That means if you don't understand perfectly, you can just pause. Then we are watching, then we are commenting, oh, this is nearly but almost perfect, but this is different, or this is different. So this is the most great hint for all of you. So if you have not finished, but you can pause at any time. This is a kind of the like tips for a Viz Tsukurima Show.
By the way, I posted one actual hint or statement about the challenge. No custom color palette, of course. Default ones can create that with the calendar.
But did you adjust setting for color palette?
Yes.
Advanced setting?
So that's actually why I didn't put the color level on the dashboard. The color setting is the key. Choosing the correct right color palette and adjust the color palette settings is the key. The keys.
So looks like Fraser posted Tabuta on X. Did you check it, Yoshi?
Yeah, I checked. So Fraser, please be careful with the January 17th. It only has $7 sales, but the color is pretty much blue. Yeah, that's the point.
Yoshi, you are so strict person.
Yeah, it's strict, but this is useful, right? Because sometimes the business requirement is to highlight or focus on high sales dates because they want to know the reason why the sales is high. They may be less eager to focus on the sales with less dates with less sales.
Yeah, too less. Yeah, $7 is a very small amount.
So in case you are struggling with, Eric, my colors aren't quite light but close. You can put that on X, I can see.
Yes, please. Please post. What's Tabuta?
Yeah. And here is a quick hint for those who are struggling with creating a calendar. So, so here is the typical Tableau operations. You can just put the order date and the year appears. Here are many options to put the date part. So here, week number, this gives you the week number, or also weekday. So you have to utilize the options. So here's a quick hint.
Oh, Tajiri Sensei and Ojo Tabuta.
Yeah, show your biz. Show your business. Oh, Ojo's.
Okay.
It's so near.
Yeah, Eric, you are pretty clear, and you are taking the almost the perfect steps as me, almost the same as me. But the color palette is actually different.
The colors is the trickiest one to have.
Anyway, the dates with less sales are not highlighted. We can easily find the sales with high dates with high sales.
Dennis Tabuta.
Tajiri-san also posted on X a Tabuta, but has the same color palette as I do.
Yeah,
you really like the solution.
Everybody creating a very cute social calendar.
Color is the hardest.
Please don't dislike color palette.
I saw many.
Did you change the range of color, Yoshi-san?
Sorry.
Did you change in color setting the range. Did you change the range?
The range, the start, end, and the center. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did change one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 3 seconds.
Kirk also posted on X.
Time's up.
So
Wow.
same color palette, same color palette issue. That's
Yeah,
the
the
universal.
color palette is the key. Okay, so time's up. I will explain the solutions. But did you like the challenge? Did you want to know? Did you eagerly want to know the solution?
I do.
Hey,
Everybody do.
Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi-san. Kirk posted that I think that he's the latest one, and that he is creating the very highlighted dark blue color and also the white color. So how about this one? Close to?
Okay. I can see that. So you are trying to create the same one with adjusting the color palette. I think you are taking the close step, but I'm not sure you are taking the same. Anyway, let me explain the solutions, and then Kirk, you will know if you took the right step or not.
Okay.
So I will explain the steps to recreate the Viz. So the first step is obviously to make a calendar. So I will explain from zero. So to create this calendar, so the columns and the rows are important. So you can see the columns, it's year and the weekdays, and the rows, it's months and week number actually. So it didn't. The week number is hidden in the dashboard. But let me explain. So order date, you can add the year order date in the column. And then you can also, well, there are a couple of approaches, but you can maybe put the order date again, or you can just simply click the plus button to add another order date part. Or you can, I'm using Mac, you can press Command or Control key if you use Windows to copy the field, copy the year order date. Anyway, I have another order date field, and then I change the date part to weekday. And then I will do the same. So I need months here. Also the week number here. And then this is a basic calendar. And I want to filter the order year. So I select the order date and put that in the filters, and then select years to, let's say I only check 2024, and then click OK to filter the data. Let me just show the filter. Okay, then the week number is not necessary for the dashboard, so you can click or uncheck show header options to hide the week number. And then you can also add sales to the color for now. So it gives you actually the not correct color palette or color settings, but for now it's fine. Also, yeah, we need the day order date in the label. So I copy the week number, and we can change the, oh no, sorry. You can add the label order date to the label, and you can change the date part to day. And then you can change the mark type to the circle. And then you can align the label to the center. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So that's the basic settings for the calendars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this up to this step, this is pretty straightforward, right? And the second step is let's adjust the filter, because it requires us to include an order year filter, but only one year to be selected at a time. So yeah, the filter. So you can actually, well, first you can select, you can change the filter type from multiple values or to single value. So let's click single value list. And then, but we don't want to have the all options. So you can customize the filter options and you can exclude show all value option. So without with the show all value options, you see the all option here, but you can exclude the show all button here with unchecking show all value. So the most important part and the most difficult part is the color settings. Let me give you the easiest one, right? So this is what we have to what we have done. So the sum of sales, it has, by default, it has the blue color palette, right? So it's automatic, but basically it's the same as the blue color palette. So what the key is to pick up our correct color palette and adjust the range of the color palette. So what we need is a diverging color palette, but including white. So let's say for now, I pick up red, blue, white diverging color palette. And then let's just for now click apply. So it will be like this. So with low sales, it will be red because of the range of the color palette. So, but we want to have white for lower sales, right? And then we click the advanced settings here. And then you can change the center of the color palette. And then definitely the center of the color palette is white. Then, because sales only has positive numbers, we can change the center value to 0. And then let's click apply.
Wow.
Ooh.
So that's the point. So you need the red, blue, white diverging color, or actually I believe any color palette having white diverging is fine. And then the second important part is to click advanced options and open advanced options and change the center value of the color palette range.
I really like that, because if they had a day that had negative sales, it would actually turn red if you're using that palette as well.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's almost all of the settings. So, but maybe for Ojo and Fraser, so you have some blank circles, right? So this is because of the show missing value, I guess. So I believe by default, Tableau check the show missing values options, but your settings maybe somehow is unchecked. Anyway, that's all about my challenges. Did you like it?
Great color tips. Before comment, everyone.
Yoshi-san, could you show me the Viz you made for explanation? Is this? Oh, I can see some blank circles more than sample, I think, and also
show missing values.
Yes, and also Ojo Swiss-san mentioned about the abbreviation for weekdays, changing to 3 letters.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you also for mentioning it. That's also a great tip. So we can change the format of the weekday from full name of the weekday to the abbreviations. Maybe first letter or maybe numeric. So anyway, it's always good to know that there is a formatting option. So yeah, in the dashboard, I use the abbreviations.
Thanks.
Nice.
Oh, Eric also shares us a great tips. So let me back to unchecking show missing values. So what Eric mentioned is that we have analysis tab and table layers. So and there are show empty rows and show empty columns. So let me check them. So empty columns. Yeah, it also fulfills the missing values, but also it fulfills the another weekday there isn't exist in the year of 2024, I believe. But this is another option to fulfill the missing value. So that's a great tip. Thank you for sharing, Eric. So again, they are here.
Yes, Coxon is talking about the relationship with date table to
date table.
show.
That's important.
I think that is the best practice.
In the business use cases, I will also prepare for date tables, filling up all of the days in calendar. Yeah, a lot of interactions, a lot of tips shared in the comments. That's
a good point of Viz Tsukurima Show.
Exactly.
Love this.
We can share many tips we have after challenge.
Great. Anyway, I love to see that you enjoyed the challenge. So thank you for your interactions.
Oh, that's a laugh. So this is the today's questions, the 3 questions. I hope you all enjoyed our Viz Tsukurima Show, and then pass over to Chiaki the closing. Or
Okay.
do you have any question before starting closing?
I think everybody just wants to know where the answers will be posted, but you're just going to post. You're posting them to your Tableau colleague pages, I believe, right? That I think. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yep. So if anybody wants to see the workbooks and dig into them, then they'll be posted.
Okay.
Awesome.
So please go ahead, Chiaki, for closing.
Okay. Did you have fun today? Yay!
Yeah, great.
So I know this is a bit late, but nice to meet everyone. I'm Chiaki. I lead the Viz Tsukurima Show at Japan TUG, and I'm a Tableau visionary and a Tableau public ambassador. So I'm sorry for joining late today. I had to take my son to school. So I hope you all had a great time. So finally, let me introduce a little bit of what Viz Tsukurima Show team is doing in Japan. So wait a minute. Okay, so our events are held 4 times a year with three online sessions and 1 in-person session. The virtual events have become quite popular with over 100 people participating each time. The in-person session is held as part of Japan TUG. And so we continue to provide people with learning and enjoyment through practical visualizations like today's challenges. So as well as unique challenges that make full use of Tableau's features, all of these works were created by using the sample superstore too. So last year, Japan TUG celebrated our 10th anniversary. The Viz Tsukurima Show challenges were also, of course, very special. do you know there is a dragon in the Sample Superstore? And this year's Japan TUG is going to be held next week at the Salesforce Tower in Tokyo. Of course, we'll be hosting the Viz Tsukurima Show. And the workbook will also be published on Tableau Public, so stay tuned. Okay, we are honored that we were able to hold this event today, and we dream of the day when we can host Viz Tsukurima Show at the Tableau conference. Thank you. And lastly, we have a special gift for you, maybe a Christmas present. Are you ready? Let's create beautiful aurora over the Canadian Rockies by using Sample Superstore.
Now? Not now.
Not now. So if you can create it, post on X or LinkedIn with Tabuta and hashtag BizTS and let us know. So I will send the Tableau public URL in the chat. Okay, for you to compare your results. Okay, that's all. Thank you, Fraser and Candice, for creating this amazing opportunity, and thank you for everyone to attend this event.
Thank you.
Thanks to everyone for providing the challenges. This is I think we've all learned quite a bit here today in terms of tips and new ways of doing things. So it's been a great fun and a good learning opportunity. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I want to add a bit something to end the closing. So that's Chiaki mentioned, and all today we provided a very practical and very like solving real world problem with this, but also this is a community content, and we need fun for like joining this event. So that's why we usually providing the fun bit, not just for practical or not just creating the real world chart. So you can see this like this is almost images or almost like how can I say, this is not chart, but Tableau is actually it's canvas, and it's a infinite possibility inside Tableau. So if we creating these types of business, I think we can unleash our creativity and productivity as well. And also this can be like a great hint for real world problem, solving real world problem as well. So I hope you all enjoy this great present or homework to doing creating the Canadian Rockies and all over. So the Satoshi created this space, and we usually respect the cultural things for to providing this is a Canada TUG. So yeah, he respect the Canada natures to creating this space. So I hope you all enjoy this one.
Thank you very much for attending and doing the challenges. This was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure Fraser agrees. But
I'm glad that was one of the things we said earlier on, was that Candy and I wanted to like participate, so don't give us any spoilers, so that we could like actually do it. So that's like I was glad that I was actually able to create something and not be able to completely fail.
Yes, thank you so much. We had a great time, and thank you for helping us with the tug and doing the challenges. It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we take the photo with screenshot?